had a video playing. I was gonna do a voiceover and all type of stuff, but man, I'm just gonna let it come off the cuff. It just didn't come off authentic. So, Arc Raiders update comes out tomorrow, probably in less than 12 hours. And I do believe that this is probably the most important update they've had since the game has came out. There's a lot of things they need to address, fix, and I think add to keep the longevity of this game going. I think probably three things they need to get a hold of, and so you can see a clearer vision, is probably one, cheaters. Two is meta staleness, and I think three is gameplay loop. Cheaters are going to be everywhere. Anything that's competitive, anything that's online, devs are going to have to fight against cheaters, because it's really losers who aren't good at the game, or just like griefing people and cheating. I don't understand getting on a game for even an hour and cheating. That makes no sense to me. But again, that's probably an ongoing battle they'll have to deal with going forward. I do wish that there was a little bit more communication with the cheating problem, and the chances. Man, you can't give someone 4 chances and out of there. I just read an article that Marathon, which they have their stress tests this Thursday, that they're doing. If you get caught, you're done. You're permabanned. I don't understand why games don't do that, because you don't cheat by accident. You don't buy a subscription to cheats on accident. Come on, man. We were pulling those games back when we were little, and your parents got that pay-per-view bill. So I didn't order it. It wasn't me. Come on, man. That is no accident to that. But that is a fight that they're gonna have to be, I think, transparent and vocal with, and letting people know, how many cheaters did you ban? What are some of the things that you do to stop these cheaters? Also, number 2, I think the meta staleness. It has been Venator and a shotgun, not Volcano. No, Volcano. There's no way that God forbid, a purple gun be better than a green one. But yeah, it's just been those 2 guns. And if you go in with anything else, if you're going to PvP and you have anything less, you're toast. You're done. Unless you catch someone off guard. But yeah, I do think the meta changes is a big thing. Shrouded Sky is supposed to bring a Raider deck, which, whatever. I do hear that we're getting beards, so that's cool. One thing I do wish that was done is mix and match some of the outfits, because everyone is just walking around looking the same. I don't want the crazy stuff, because that's their setting that they wanted to protect, and outfits need to fit the setting that they've created, and that's fine. But let us at least mix and match colors of a set, because that's also it's a nitpick, but it's a nitpick because it just seems like a simple thing that you can mismatch your outfits. Expedition window, unless they add more importance to the expedition, I don't see a reason why, like, a casual or someone who doesn't play every day would do it. Map condition, they have announced it's going to be a hurricane, which not only is the wind going to hit you and take your shield and health, also the arc. So now we're going to have 3 things to watch out for that could possibly take our health and our shield. So I guess that's going to have us loot more and get more arc alloy to build those shields. So maybe now PvP will be lessened, because now we have to get more shields. Player project, whatever. Arc threat. People are hinting at like something called the Firefly. That's cool. I do I did hear that shredders will probably be released out into the wild. They're not as bad as when they first came out. You can kind of team shoot those, but this stuff sounds cool, but I do see a glaring missing of new missions, new quests. Please, please embark. I do not want to have to do to fix another satellite again or gather lemons again. If we've already done the expedition twice, there should be a whole new set of quests, maybe even more like harder quests that you have to complete in a round, or you have to go, in a night raid to do a quest. Things like that. It just the gameplay loop has gotten stale if you've already done everything. And I know that I'm nitpicking because of this game is not like super hardcore, and if like someone who doesn't have as much time to play the game, I know there's a lot for them to do, which is cool, but then there should also be a separate thing for people who do have time to play and do put time in the game to do besides just PvP. Because PvP, like now, people are you're not even looting, you're not even getting materials. I'll just get it off someone's body. There's no need. And then the third thing, yeah, gameplay loop. I already stated that. It's just I just think there needs to be more. Um, I think that Marathon coming out is going to put a lot of pressure on them, which is, um, I mean, pressure just does nothing when they say create diamonds. I don't know about diamonds, but pressure does create competition. So hopefully, I mean, I'm happy to see where this is gonna take us. I do think that a map not coming out this update, a new map is probably gonna suck. But if the map updates and the things that they laid out in that roadmap for this update, if they pan out, I mean, they're in a good place. So again, love the game. Still gonna continue to play the game. Just hoping for a little bit more. So yeah, it looks up for Embark and Arc Raiders, and I'm gonna continue to play. So see you out there on Speranza.